9,317. That is how many kamikaze drones Russia launched in a single day. Not a week, not a month. One single day. Day 1,534 of this war, and Russia is still not done. This is Pro-Military Report. Today we break down the most intense day of combat this war has seen. 157 battles, 890 Russian soldiers lost. 1,851 drones destroyed. Stay till the end, because the last number will shock you. Let us begin. Let us start with what Russia did yesterday. In a single 24-hour period, Russia launched one missile strike using 2 missiles, 78 airstrikes, dropping 256 guided aerial bombs, 9,317 kamikaze drones, 2,696 shelling attacks, including 67 using multiple launch rocket systems. These are not small numbers. This is the largest single-day attack Ukraine has faced, and Ukrainian defenders were ready. They fought back on every single front, every direction, every city, every position. Now let us go direction by direction, because what happened yesterday was not one battle. It was 157 battles, happening simultaneously across the entire country. In the northern Slobodansky direction, Russia launched 6 airstrikes with 17 guided bombs, 69 shelling attacks on populated areas. In the Kupiansk direction, Russia attacked 10 times, targeting Kurilivka, Pishan, and Novoplatynivka. In the Lyman direction, Russia attempted 17 times to break through Ukrainian defenses. 17 times they tried. 17 times Ukraine held the line. In the Pokrovsk direction, Ukrainian defenders stopped 29 assault actions. 29 times Russia tried to advance. 29 times they were pushed back. Now, let us talk about the drones. Because 9,317 drones in one day is not just an attack, it is a strategy. Russia is trying to overwhelm Ukraine's air defense, to flood the sky with so many targets that some will always get through. But here's what Ukraine did. Ukrainian forces neutralized 1,851 drones in a single day. That is a destruction rate that most militaries in the world cannot match. And it is not just drones Ukraine is stopping. Over the past day, Ukrainian forces also neutralized 6 armored combat vehicles, 61 artillery systems, 1 multiple launch rocket system, 2 air defense systems, 4 ground robotic systems, 233 units of automotive equipment. And then there is the number that tells the real story. 890 Russian soldiers lost in a single day, not wounded, not captured. 890. Let me put that number in perspective. That is more than a full battalion of soldiers. Gone in 24 hours. And this is not an unusual day for Russia anymore. Since the full-scale invasion began in February 2022, Russia has lost hundreds of thousands of soldiers, thousands of tanks, thousands of artillery systems, and they keep sending more. Because for Putin, this war cannot be lost, no matter the cost to Russian soldiers. But Ukraine is not just absorbing these attacks. Over the past day, Ukrainian aircraft, missile forces, and artillery struck 9 areas of enemy personnel concentration. 1 artillery system destroyed, and another important enemy target hit. Ukraine also launched airstrikes in the Sumy region, targeting Russian positions in Tovstadobov and Holubivka. This is the reality of this war. Ukraine is not retreating. Ukraine is not surrendering. Ukraine is fighting back on every front, every direction, every day. 9,317 drones, 157 battles, 890 Russian soldiers lost. One day. Day 1,534. And Ukraine is still here, still fighting, still standing. A country that was supposed to fall in 3 days is now on day 1,534. That is not just survival. That is something the world has never seen before. This was Pro-Military Report. One question before you go. Can Ukraine keep stopping Russia's drone attacks at this scale? Comment below. I read every single one. Subscribe for daily war updates. Until next time, stay informed, stay aware. This is Pro-Military Report, signing off.